Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Check into it readings. I'm so happy to see this spread for you guys. Being a Taurus cusper myself, I already titled this Joyous and Determined. Taurus, you have finally almost like when you conjuring and you swirling that energy and it's gaining this momentum, you finally gained that momentum with the strength card. That's kind of what that thing was doing over her head to me. It was like vroom, 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 vroom. And you've been trying to get out of the past funk and some of those other readings that I would kept seeing for you guys. And this October energy, I can't, go there. That's not my area of expertise. But, if you follow astrology, that energy has helped you get over that hump and that rev that energy up enough to where you need it. And oh my goodness, Taurus, it's going to be really great. Some of you have come into a very enlightened phase where you're listening to that first mind, and your energy is always your intuitive guides are always on point, the ones that you are following, because that first mind is the right mind. And that's what the Queen of Cups is telling me. And the strength, is revving up that energy. And the Queen of Cups followed by the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. I mean, I didn't know that. It can't get any better than that. I mean, this is you, if you've been saving up for a home, or you're finally starting to save up for a home, it's going to be great. You're going to find a place that you love, and you might even have like a housewarming party or get together like with your three best friends or really close friends, and it's going to be great. And follow the Three of Cups followed by the Eight of Pentacles. You are putting in the work. You are putting in the work. You are going to continue to put in the work. I mean, to the point where you do become the emperor, and everything you touch turns to gold, and you're the Ten of Cups. Like, it's some really, really powerful energy that has, been conjured up for you guys. Whether you've done that on your own, through spiritual practices, or just through hard work. Taurus, there's not even any cards in here that make me worry. You do need to kind of, like I was telling Scorpio and all the other signs, and I think everybody has this, from what I see, is following their inner guidance and being true to themselves. It sounds so simple, but it's like really the hardest thing, and it's that thing that really keeps us back a lot of times from all this happiness, like not being true. Like, it's like, if someone comes and they're looking for the best painter, right? And they're say there's these houses, and they're marked with each professional field of that person in that house. And they're driving by all these houses, and they're looking for the one that says painter. And people are living in these false pretenses, and they drive by your house, and it says, let me see, let me not say the wrong. It says architect, okay? they're not looking for an architect, they're looking for a painter. But everyone told you to go be an architect. Everyone told you, you know, to be something that wasn't really authentic to yourself, and they just drove right past you, not knowing that you're the best painter in the world, so to say. So that's the only thing underlining message that I get here. But everything else is really fantastic, guys. I am so happy. I see this a little bit for myself as well, as far as the determination part, because it's like you can only be in a rut for so long before you realize, like, okay, life is kind of short if you think about it. If we spend the first 20 or 30 years just trying to figure it out, and then the next year is building, and then the last 20 or 30 years we're getting old. Okay, so once you realize that, it's like, nobody's getting in my way now that I know better. Let's pull a few oracle cards for Taurus for the week of October 12th, love and relationships. You know, you can't really compartmentalize these readings. I just always want to focus in more on that energy sometimes. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting music. This one's been coming out the most in, you know, all of my readings for myself, friends, the channel. And I noticed this too for myself. Like, I wouldn't consider myself a music head, but I do notice, like, when I get sad sometimes, I'm like, what am I missing? Like, oh, I haven't listened to the radio, or I haven't listened to, you know, my, you know, digital downloads. Like, my music library has been abandoned, my streaming service, I haven't been using it, but I've been paying for it. And then when I listen to some music, I just feel so much better. Like, last Christmas was a little sad, and I put on Fleetwood Mac's greatest hits, and I turned my speaker, my Bluetooth speaker up as loud as it could go, and I just started rapping everyone's presence, and it was the best feeling. And it's one of those moments that I channel back to, because I really got in the zone, and it was one of those times that I realized, like, music is therapeutic, and I forget that, and I still forget that sometimes. So, you know, if you need to put on your favorite whatever that's, you know, that you're vibing, what type of music that you're vibing with in the moment, do that, because it is actually, I believe, it is healing. All right, let's see what else. Pull 2 more oracles. I'm pulling 3 oracle cards for everyone. Woo! Spiritual growth. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This goes back to the Queen of Cups, this very intuitive woman. She knows what she needs. She knows what her family needs. Oh my God. This is a great card. You know, you guys are excelling at spiritual growth. You guys are excelling at listening to that inner voice and chiming in, tapping in, whatever it is. Also, you know, the meditative music might be another thing that is helping you break up that dead, stagnant energy. Or even regular music, helping you break up that stagnant energy, and is really setting your spirit free. Wow. Let me see something really quick. That's a great card, and it really matches this energy, the Queen of Cups and the Emperor energy and the Ten of Cups. I just want to see. Yes, you are going through a time of rapid spiritual growth. Enjoy the process. All right, Taurus, let's pull one more oracle card for you guys. Oh my goodness. Is this I don't think that's it, but if for some of you, if part of this joy is a soulmate. Take this. I'm going to sit this right here because I don't. But for some of you, since it came out, that might be for some of you. But let me pull one more. Your third oracle card. And you know, this path that you're on, it's, for some of you, most likely going to lead you to your soulmate. You know what, Taurus? You're going to get 3. I'm going to put this down right here because I keep hearing, like, some of you, it is very relevant. You might have already met your soulmate. You probably don't know exactly who they are right now. And that's good because you don't need to be focused on that. You have to lay the ground for that right now. I wanted these readings to be love readings, but they're coming out like life readings. So I'm not even sure I'm going to label them as love readings. I'll probably put love and relationships because, you know, we are here with other humans and those are relationships. Oh, yes. Meditation. Everybody, this is another big one that's been coming out. Meditation. You know, meditation with the spiritual music, not spiritual music, like the 432 hertz and the 528 hertz. That might, some of you, I got a feeling a lot of you are already doing that. And that is, you know, what's helping you grow and what's going to help draw in your soulmate and the happiness and abundance that you see here. So guys, Taurus, it's good now. It's good now. It's going to get better. You're that wave of you that was stuck. All these cards are unstuck. All these cards are in the 8 of Pentacles and Strength. That's you getting yourself unstuck. That's no credit to anyone else right now but yourself. All right, guys. Taurus, that was a really, really great reading. You guys aren't worrying. I'm happy for that. Yeah, meditate because you are on the path. You're on the path, Taurus. I will see you next week.